Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an updated perfume collection. This is my first time filming a video in this format, so hopefully this works out. I'm just going to jump right into the video because honestly y'all, I don't know how to film these. So let's start with our first one. Alright, so first we have Dolce & Gabbana's Garden. I got this fragrance off of Akari. As you can see, I already have a pretty big dent in it. I've been using this for sure during this springtime. I'm going to put everything from Fragrantica, including the notes and everything, on the screen itself so you guys can see that. But this perfume to me, let me smell it because you guys, I swear, I don't even have time to even wear these fragrances, and I keep buying them like it's an addiction. But this one to me smells like a sour, oh my gosh, I can't get on, a sour floral coconut, if that makes sense. So whenever I first spray this, I do get a little bit of a sour note, and then whenever it dries down, it turns into a really soft, very pretty coconut floral fragrance that I love. I think this is in a 2.5 ounce. Yes, it is. But whenever I use this one, this will be definitely something that will be always in my collection. I truly love it. And yeah, that's Dolce & Gabbana's Garden. Okay, the next one is Alien by Mugler. This is in the 1 ounce. Oh my goodness. I feel like there's not much that needs to be said about Alien because everyone knows a little bit about this one. It is just a soapy white floral, the perfect fragrance. I think the 1 ounce is very good for me because this fragrance is so strong you don't need that much. So yeah, that is Alien by Mugler. The next, I got the flanker of Alien. This is Alien Flora Futura, and I got this one also in a 1 ounce. This one is the same DNA as Alien, but to me this one has more of like a powdery notes, like a powdery, to me it almost smells like baby powder in a way. It's very good. This is just the EDT, so the lasting power on this is truly not as good as Alien, because what can get better than Alien? But it does actually last a very long time for it to be an EDT. This is Alien Flora Futura. And I got this one off of eBay. And I think I only paid $26 for it. And always, I'm going to put in like a link for a website that I use to check the batch codes and the freshness of this perfume. So how long it's been stored and how long it's been actually out. And then I also can help you determine if a perfume that you're getting from eBay is legit. Y'all see Charlie walking? Yeah, if you hear his little nails clicking, he's doing one of his little spells. You see him? But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna put that link down, so every time you buy from Akari, every time you buy off of eBay, you can always check the batch codes just to make sure it's legit and that it's not been sitting for a long time. Alright, and the next one I have is Lancome's Idol. This is in a 0.8 ounce. I wasn't really sure about this perfume when I first got it. Let me smell it. Yeah, I wasn't really sure. Oh, it smells so good. I wasn't sure about it when I first got it. I did get this one off of Akari as well, and I think I got it for $20. Once again, checking the batch code. But yeah, I got this one off of Akari, and whenever it first came in the mail, I sprayed it. And you guys, I was so disgusted. And for me, I really don't know if I'm 100% into rose and fragrances. It's something that really has to grow on me. But this one is more of a modern rose, so I do appreciate this fragrance. But whenever I first got it, it really reminded me of Nina Ricci's L'Extase. I had to give that one away. So that one on Akari because that one was so just to me. I just could not stand it. And whenever I first got this one, it smelled exactly like it, and I thought it was so weird because whenever I had tested this in Ulta, I had liked it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put it in my fragrance drawer, let it sit and marinate, and 24 hours later I took it out, sprayed it, and it was that scent that I loved that I smelled at Ulta. So yeah, this is Lancome Idol. Love it. Get you one. Once this one goes out of my little 0.8 ounce, almost 1 ounce, I am definitely getting me a bigger bottle. You guys, this right here is my favorite perfume in my collection. I only have about 35 fragrances, which is not a lot compared to a lot of the fragrance community on here, but you guys, this one is my favorite. This is Olympia by Paco Rabanne. Y'all, this one smells so good. And you know what's really funny? This one has such a big dent because whenever I first got it, I got it in a, oh my gosh, I can't close it. I got it in a travel spray. And then I ended up loving the travel spray because I was just trying to test it. And I ended up getting the full size. This is a 2.7 bottle, I believe. Ended up getting the full size. And I gave the travel spray to my little sister. She used the travel spray, so then she started using mine. So we just have a dent in this. This is one of her favorites. Also, my best friend, she smelled this on me. And let me tell you about this one. I had sprayed it earlier in the day, around maybe 11, and then I went to her house around 9 and she still smelled it, and she was like, what is that? And I was like, girl, I sprayed this on way earlier, you could still smell that. This right here is the beast. A lot of people say not to wear it in the summertime, to wear it only in the fall, but I wear it in the summertime or in the warmer weather, since we're not completely in summer yet, and I still am in love with it. And I can imagine it in the fall too. Like, this is just that girl. Olympia is that girl, okay? So if you guys can get your hands on one of these, please do. Once again, I bought this one off of Akari. I think I bought it for $46 or $50, around there. And this is the biggest bottle that they have. Once again, this is one that's going to always stay in my collection. Once it runs out, it will be back. This next one is Roberto Cavalri's Azuro, or Paradiso Azuro. I just say Azuro. This one is in a 2.7 ounce. This one opens up to like an apple, a green apple, and then it starts to dry down into a fresh, clean linen. That's basically what I smell, with a little bit of white florals, but mainly a fresh, clean linen. This one is perfect for the summertime, something to cut through the heat when it gets really, really hot. I still have not really a dent, but definitely use this one whenever I feel like I want something that is more fresh and clean. Whenever I first did get this one, I was hesitant about it because I have Versace's Dylan Blue. Smells nothing like it at all. I was thinking maybe just because it's a clean fragrance that they would smell the same. Not one bit. This one is more of a fruity, clean drying linen, and Versace Dylan Blue is more of like a shampooed clean, if that makes sense. But yes, this one, longevity on this one is great. Yeah, if you can get your hands on this, please do. I want to try the Roberto Cavalli. I think it's the Gemma di Paradiso. That's the one that I definitely want to try to get my hands on, but it's so hard to find. And I got this one off of Fragrance X. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to do my travel sizes last, so I'm going to just sit these over here. Okay, so next, we can just go for the one that's the closest. This is Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. This is just in a little 1 ounce bottle. I did get Charlie. I did get this one off of Mercari as well. Once again, checking the batch codes. This one, I mean, really needs no explanation. It's just a sweet, floral, gourmand fragrance. It's Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. Everybody knows about Flower Bomb. Flower Bomb. Can I guess your favorites? Ha, you know that song. But everybody know about Flower Bomb, so I really don't need to even explain this one. If you can't get your hands on it, then please do. It's a perfect everyday scent. It's a no-brainer. You don't have to think about it. You just throw it on and you go. That is Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. Is Valentina Donna, Born in Roma. I did get this one in a 3.4 ounce. This one is just your everyday vanilla floral fragrance. It's one that you don't even have to think about. It's a dumb reach. It's something that I feel like everybody will love. Kind of like a crowd pleaser, but very, very unique and pretty in its own way. Yeah, and then the notes are going to be on the side, so you're going to be able to see that. Longevity on here is great. This lasts all day. I was off on a Saturday, and I was out with my friends, and then I stopped by the cafe to see my family, because I was already in downtown Oklahoma City at the time. And my grandma was like, "You are strong," and I'm like, "Grandma, what you talking about, girl? Like, I sprayed this on," and I went to go see them around like 6, and I had got at the house at 9, you guys, 9. And I'm not an oversprayer, but yeah, she still smelled this. Let me take a whiff. Yes, this is like your vanilla, floral, everyday fragrance. Can't go wrong. I don't remember if I said this. I bought this one from Macy's. They were having a sale, so it was buy one of your fragrances or whichever fragrances you chose and you get a travel size. So I brought the 3.4 ounce, and then I got the travel size, half ounce for my little sister, and I gave that to her. So she also wears this. It's so crazy because I'm getting my little sister on a fragrance addiction. She loves her little fragrances, but that's neither here nor there. We're not going to talk about that one. So next, this is the widely talked about, the most known fragrance, I feel like, in the fragrance community. This is Jean Paul Gaultier's La Belle. I just got this one recently. I got this from Fragrance X whenever they finally restocked. So if you guys are watching this, Fragrance X does have a few left. So if you've been trying to get your hands on this perfume, go do it, or it will not be in stock for a while because I've been waiting. I got this in the 1.7 ounce. That was the biggest that they had at the time. And I'm honestly okay with getting the 1.7 ounce because this fragrance is so strong. I don't think that I need a big 3.4 ounce, especially with the fragrances that I do have. I can live with the 1.7. Whenever you first spray it, just smelling it out of the nozzle, it definitely has that amber. For sure, that amber and that pear is what you get. And then that vanilla, you guys, is amazing. So whenever you first spray this, you do get that pear. I get pear and vanilla. A lot of people say pear and vetiver, but I get the pear and vanilla. And oh my goodness, whenever it wears down, it just smells so good. You get that great sillage. Like, you can smell this for days. I sprayed this on a jacket that I wore just out one day. I was off work, and the jacket still smells like that. And that was last week, 2 weeks ago. And so yeah, this is Jean Paul Gaultier's La Belle. Get your hands on it if you can. Great lasting power, great fragrance, great sillage, great all around. Yeah. And then can you say anything about the bottle? Like, look at the bottle. She's serving body, y'all. Body. So the next 3 fragrances that I have are travel size fragrances, decants, things like that. So the first one I'm going to talk about is YSL's Libre. This is a white floral fragrance with lavender. This is like your, to me, in my opinion, this is your boss lady scent. This is when you want somebody to take you serious. This is whenever you're going out to a brunch in your cute blouse and maybe some jeans or maybe even a dress with some heels. This is that girl. She smells so good. I just got her in a little travel size because I have been meaning to get my hands on the bigger size, but I just haven't just yet because I do, usually what I do if I have the travel sizes or the 1 ounce bottles of fragrances, I try to use those before I go into a bigger bottle. That way, that'll give me a chance to try other fragrances that I want to try, if that makes sense. So like right now, I'm waiting on a fragrance that I've been meaning to get my hands on, but I could have bought YSL Libre, but I have YSL Libre, so I bought the other fragrance. I hope that makes sense. But anyways, yes, this is YSL's Libre. Like I said, got this in the travel size, the point, I think it's the 0.30, yeah, 0.33 fluid ounces, and I got this one from Akari as well for $10. Hermès Twilly. I'm gonna pop that up in the section as well, so you guys can see actually what the bottle looks like and the notes in this fragrance. I haven't really got to wear this one. This one is the most recent purchase that I've made. I just got this one earlier this week. What I can say is that I do definitely smell the ginger and the white flower. The longevity is great, and when you wear this down, the dry down, the vanilla really comes out. That's really all I can say about this fragrance right now. Whenever I do my next perfume collection, because I do have a few more scents coming in, whenever I do that, I will try to go back on this fragrance and see what more that I can say about it. Alright, and the last one is Dior's Addict EDP. This one is a spicy vanilla white floral. For me, this is not a love. Alright, this is not even a like. Okay, so I'm very, very happy that I did get this one in the smaller size. Yeah, to me it smells like cinnamon, straight up cinnamon and vanilla. Like it's just not me. Even whenever I wear it down on that dry down, the vanilla comes out more and the spiciness subsides, but it's still just not my cup of tea. Yeah, it's an unpopular opinion, you guys, but I can say that the wear on this is great. And I might be selling this one on my Akari. It's pretty full. Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty full. I barely even used it. So I might be putting this one up on my Akari just because I don't necessarily love it. So yeah, that is Dior's Addict. Alright, you guys, and that is it for my updated perfume collection. I hope you guys enjoyed the format of this video. If you did not, I can go back to the face-to-face. We'll see also how I feel about it whenever I'm editing it. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Welcome to the new people on my channel. I see I have a lot of new people, and thank you to the old subscribers. I'm gonna try to make my comeback to YouTube, you guys. I've just been so busy with the family business and now school, but school just ended a few weeks ago, so I'm gonna try to come back to you guys. Okay, I do have a few videos that I have in my notebook that I do want to film, so be on the lookout for those. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.